Hello, hello, hello. All right. Hi, Jen. I know this is very like impromptu. It's very unplanned and just kind of unexpected. So I'm sure I won't have probably a ton of people that make it, but um, yeah, I just don't have a lot of time, and I just wanted to kind of check in and say hello because it's been a while since I've had a video come out. And I wanted to let everybody know kind of where I've been and what's been going on. Um, I'm trying to get this to come up on my computer so that I can see comments a little bit better. Hopefully this will be somewhat live. All right. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been around for a few months. I know that. I've had people check in and kind of ask, hey, where you been? What's going on? Are you okay? And yes, I am okay. I'm very, very busy. Work has been very time consuming for me. I'm a bit of a perfectionist. I don't know if any of you have noticed that about me, but I want to make sure that everything I am doing with like every single part of me. So I've been very focused on work and just everything else in between. So nails haven't had a whole lot of time, unfortunately. But because of that, I've been getting a lot of packages and stuff that I need to open and go through that I have not done yet. Um, so that's kind of what I'm going to be doing today. And then if I have time, I will do nails as well. I am really trying to see if I have any like comments that I'm not seeing, if there have been any. So if there have been comments and I'm not seeing them, I don't know how y'all would let me know, but just gonna shake the phone around a little bit, see if that helps. I'm just gonna get to opening this stuff and then I'll see if, oh no, see now I see some comments. Hi, hello, hello, Happy New Year. There, yay, okay. Fantastic. Now I just don't know if I'm gonna see them on my laptop too. That's what I'm hoping for, because I need to be able to respond to them. But for now, yes, Happy New Year to everybody. It's almost there. I hope everybody had an amazing Christmas. Oh, okay, here we go. There we go. There's some comments. Perfect. Yay. Hi, Pam. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Jen. Okay. And there's my husband. He's working right now. Yes, that is also another reason why I haven't had videos come out for a while. I actually have one that's in the process of being edited and has been in the process of being edited for a couple months now, but my husband's computer has been kind of not working perfectly. His laptop that we got specifically for editing these 4K videos has been acting up. So that's also been a problem, which is why I'm going live today. So not only can I catch up, but he doesn't have to edit it, so we have a video out. Yay. Okay, on to the colors. Before anybody asks what I'm wearing right now, this color is so stunning. Where is it? This is the Double Dipped Soulmates. It's a Chameleon Aurora Thermal. So it's like the way it shifts, but then also like the way it changes colors. It goes from this pink when it's, and then when it's warm, it goes to like this paler color. It is so pretty. Anyway, I threw that on my hands right before we did this, so I'd have something on. I actually built these out last week and then just haven't had time because Christmas and life. But anyway, on to packages. First of all, the amount of stuff I have from Double Dipped that I haven't gotten to use is astounding. I couldn't even begin to go through everything that I've gotten. But I felt that her 12 Days of Double Dip Christmas definitely deserved a good look because I've seen some incredible colors in it. You all got this. And I know that on the 1st, she's releasing the individuals that she has left of this. Look at it. Look at the little Nomi dude. He's so cute. 12 Days of Double Dipped Christmas. It is adorable. And I have looked at these a little bit, but I haven't really gotten into them because, again, there's no time when it's the holiday season. So, Jen, your nails have been naked for 2 weeks. Yeah, I feel ya. Mine were naked for like 3 months, probably. I think my students forgot that I even do nails. I did have a couple students that purchased the design a set for me thing. There's one of my students that tries to steal my phone at the end of the day every day and watch my videos, but I don't let her. But I don't know, left their design at the school, I think, so I failed them. I wasn't able to do it. It was a Christmas design, but I'm going to make it up to them by letting the 2 girls each create their own design, and then I have to do both of those, and I'll probably do lives. Okay, so our first color is a thermal. It's called Winter Wonderland. So let's take a look at that. So we have a gorgeous blue here, and looks like we have some silver, pink, purple, and blue foils in there. That is so pretty. I don't have any of my small swatches. I only have big old pointy ones, but if you don't want, I can big old pointy swatch a little bit of each of these just to kind of like show. Probably won't do full swatches, but just a little bit. Then we have Resting Grinch Face, which is another thermal. I wonder if this is the one that, yeah, I was like, Tracy, this is my favorite color. Can you just please make me this, this color right here as like the cold version of it. It's a beautiful like sage green color. And then the thermal, I'm not positive. If somebody knows the warm color for this, let me know. Again, I can go through and do a quick like partial swatch of these just to look at them. Hustle and Bustle. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, I do remember seeing swatches of this one and thinking that these two like belonged together. They were BFFs. They needed to live together for sure. And I think there's like a darker green too. I think when I was thinking of using this set that I was thinking of using those 3 colors. Oh, I already know I'm gonna like this one because I love a blurple, and that is so blurple. Oh yeah. Oh, and then there are these really pretty, looks like chameleon-y flakes in there too. Ooh, those were some pretty large. Ooh, but they're soft ones. Love that. Soft meaning like they're pliant. They're not gonna be chunky. Like a light warm muted green. I love, you know me, I love muted anything. Winter White. Is this like a cream? I don't know that I'm going to be able to just look at these without actually throwing a swatch together of some of this stuff. Just like just a little bit, you know, like I said, I only have these big long swatch sticks right now, so it's going to be just the tip, just the tip of the swatching. Okay, so it's like a cream, like a really pretty, nice cream. Everybody needs some kind of like cream or a lighter like color like this in their collection because it is such a great like accent color when you're doing like color combos. Always works well. I just have to see. Okay, so yeah, it's like a yellowy cream. This is really pretty. Pretty easy one. And now you're making me think I gotta go back and do the rest of them too, but I'm just gonna keep going for now. Dancing Sugar Plums. Ooh. Oh, that has some shimmer in it. You know, I always tell people you can never, ever, ever judge a color by looking at it in the jar. Like you just can't. There's no way to tell what a color is going to be just by looking at the color in the jar, because half the time when you put it on, it is something entirely different. It's going to be something entirely different once you swatch it, and it'll be probably something entirely different once you have it against your skin tone too. So you really have to like look at it. All right. I should have adjusted the brightness on my screen because I cannot see anything on it right now. But it is so pretty. It has these tiny little like metallic shimmers in it, like purpley ones. This is gorgeous. That's not a thermal or anything, right? No, it's just a gorgeous muted like blush pink with these shimmers in it. That's so pretty. Okay, Tidings of Joy, Chameleon Flakes. Okay, yeah, I remember looking at this one too and being excited for it because it's so pretty. Just do a partial. Okay, I love these chameleon foils. Let's see. We have like a green, gold, red, like purpley shift to them. Oh yeah, okay. That is a party right there. I think that is a party color for sure. I love how that shifts. It's so gorgeous. And like at a certain light, the raspberry color of the flakes blends in with that kind of plummy raspberry color of the dip powder. I like that. We have Slay It Ain't So, and I actually did use this one because I got my toes done with my mom, and my toes are pretty much exactly this color. So I had that on my left hand when I did these because I was originally going to do this last week, but then holiday preparations got in the way. But I love this color. It's like a gray blue, but it's metallic, and it's so cool when you apply it because it actually gives like that metallic sheen as you're applying it. I was like, oh my gosh, it's almost like you're chroming it without chroming it. It's like as close to chrome in a dip powder as you can get, in my opinion. But it is stunning. I love this color, and it matched my toes so well. It's just like a really nice, kind of like cool gray blue, which is like my favorite kind of blue. I'm not a huge blue person, but these cool ones are my jam. Okay, it's lit. It's lit. Ooh. All right, I don't know if you could see the colors in this. I see pinks, I see blues, I see teals, I see gold. I see, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You need a flashlight or something. Again, you cannot see on my screen if any of that is showing. But it is so pretty. There's so many colors in this. It's just like I think it's a white. I think it's a white. I don't think it's clear. You can toss some activator on it to check. Pretty sure it's white with all these beautiful color shifting shimmers in it. That's a white. It's kind of like a sheerish white with those shimmers. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous. And going to get everywhere. Christmas Elfie. Oh, there's the green, other green I was talking about. Okay. A dark green shimmer. Deep, deep dark, beautiful green shimmer. This is the one I was saying would go well with these two. If I were to get into a green mani, if I feel like that. Just trying to see if I can pick out something that I might put on today really quick once I go through all this stuff. Golly, the pigmentation on these is just like insane. Look how beautiful that is though. That's one dip. That is such a gorgeous green. The shimmer in it is amazing. It's like a velvety. It is so pretty. Definitely one that I would have worn for Christmas if I had done Christmas nails, but. Okay, we got Secret Santa. Green. It's not green. Red glitter. Jen, what are you doing, ma'am? Ma'am? Ma'am. I'm gonna yell at you later. Okay, yell at you later. I love you though. Thank you. But I'm yelling at you, probably sending it back. Okay. So a red glitter is a staple. Definitely, absolutely something that everybody needs for Christmas. And I love a fine glitter. So easy to apply and very beginner friendly glitter. Beautiful, ultra fine. Love it. Ooh, sparkly. Okay. So yes, hi Tracy. I'm opening your colors. I'm wearing one too. This one is so pretty. Yes, it is. So they're like very much Christmas like staples, ones that you like need to kind of do a Christmas design, like a traditional Christmas design. But there's also ones that are very much versatile and good for the entire year, for pretty much any season, which I love too. And then here, of course, is your New Year's nails. I mean, that is New Year's in a jar right there. It's your silver and your gold and your bronze and all of it. And again, we're going to try and do one little partial swatch here because I got to see this. These foils are, man, they are messy, but they are strangely easy to work with. If you've never used foils like this before, they can look very intimidating, but they're just messy. They're just messy. But if you can get over that, they are so beautiful. I just like to press them in on the side, or if I'm doing it on the nail, I'll take a stick and run it around the cuticle to kind of cut off overlay, and then press down if you want more like larger foil chunks to be present on the nail. If you want just smaller foil pieces to be present on the nail, then let it dry a bit and then just brush off without pressing down, because then you'll just get the stuff that stuck initially. That's my little tip on foils. But I usually like the larger pieces, so I like to press them down. That's just one dip, and that's really good coverage, and it looks so cool. I'm starting to think of a New Year's design, what I want if I'm going to do one. But this is awesome. This is a beautiful color. All right. Tracy, what you missed is I was saying how I have so many colors from you that I can't even begin to, like, the ones that I've gotten that I haven't gotten to go through. I could not, I would be here all day, if I were going to show all of them off. So I've picked these ones that I love, that I wanted to kind of take a look at and do a little bit of swatching on. Pam, these will be available, and whatever was left over, if you didn't get the 12 days set, will be available on the 1st. So you will be able to get any of these that are in this set. And then there are some other colors that are available too, but see, this is what I'm talking about, versatile. Like it's clearly not a traditional Christmas color, but this will like take you so far into winter or spring. It's just such a gorgeous, unique look. And again, you want those larger pieces of foil pressed down so that they stick, and you can keep them large. If you want smaller pieces, then brush off and you'll get smaller pieces. But I like kind of like this, the natural stone look that those larger pieces give you. We all know I love my stones, that natural look. And then I didn't swatch this one. This was the one I was saying that I was telling Tracy I needed this color. I need this color as an everyday wear color. This green. Love you too, Trace. Thank you for all these gorgeous colors, and I wish that I had more time to dive face first into them. This is so good. This green is so good. Like I love like a sage that kind of then just pulls like cool, like it's kind of like gets more of that cool tone in it. And that's where this one is living. But you say this one is cool warm. That's what I haven't seen, is the warm side of it. Let me stick it in my light for a second to get that. See, it definitely goes like to the cool side when it's cold. And it pulls like warmer when it's warm. Cooler when it's cool, warmer when it's warm. Yeah, see, Tracy, I'm not alone. Mallory needs it too. So you're gonna have to just make it for me. Like, I haven't asked you to make me color in a while, so you can't. Can't get mad at me. No, ma'am. Hustle and bustle. I didn't do this one either. This is a chunky, so it is gonna be a little bit more challenging to work with, but I like to find something I can pour it into to lay it flat, and then it's not too bad. Coat it in some clear and call it a day, but I just want to see how these lay down. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. Just gives an idea of what it'll look like. Obviously, it's not fully covered and it's not sealed and top coated and stuff, but kind of just get an idea. How do I make this go warm? Well, we're gonna make it go cold. And then make it go warm. Somehow, something. I do have my heater on in my house, I promise. I just, you know. Well, Tracy, my request is that this green right here. It'd be great for spring, yeah? Cool. Look how good these look together though. They look so pretty together. And then, hello. Hello. That's perfect. Okay. I may have to like sit on this. I don't know. How will I warm it up? Okay. And then this is the last one that I didn't swatch that I should have, because I love this blurple color, this like deep, bright, blurply color. Yeah, and then this would be a great like winter or even summer color with that bright blurple, but it's like it has these shards of ice in it almost. Got deep color with these gorgeous chameleon flakes in there, just like it is like shards of ice floating in a dark sea or something. Like, I don't know. That's what I'm seeing. It's beautiful. Royal blue, but it's more royal. It's like a purpley blue. It's a blurple. All right, let's see. Ow! Okay, so there's our warm version of that color. So yeah, it goes like a yellow, still like almost, I don't know, like chartreusey kind of when it's warm. And that's pretty too. So this is a great spring color. I don't know. I love it. I've got it's colors for the whole year. But yeah, those will be available on January 1st. Okay, she's going to have those. Whatever's left over. And then these other ones that I'm going to look at. Oh my gosh. Okay, so she came out with these a little while ago. I think they were like your birthday colors or something, Tracy. And one of them was like a sub-members only color, but these Candy Aurora and the Aurora colors are just so pretty. So I had to look at these. I didn't get a chance to look at them and swatch them or anything. So we have fables, we have myths, and fairy tales. And then folklore was the extra color, the one for sub-members, and then I think whatever was released or whatever was left over was released for everybody. I don't know if any more of these are left. If they're not, I am so sorry. But I just kind of had to pull these out and look at them because these are the kind of special colors that Tracy is known for with these incredible shimmers. Oh, I cannot wait. And I just know I'm not going to have lighting that is sufficient enough to really show these off. So this is Fables, Candy Aurora. Again, I don't know how well you can see what's going on inside of here. The shimmers and stuff. I don't think the lighting is good enough. I have my studio light on. I got my windows open. I have my LED light here. I got this cool LED light from Tracy. We're gonna see if we can't elevate this a bit. Make sure you can see that. I don't know. But it has these like pink and I don't even know how to describe the color of the shimmers in this. You think there might be some of these left. Okay. Well, let's just get one dip into this because I already know how your pigment is, that I don't need more than that. All right, let's see how well it will show off what is happening there with this. Only Fables is sold out? Really? That's crazy. Well, this is Fables. This is the one that sold out, sorry. But it is beautiful. The shimmer in this shifts from like a salmony pink to like a gold to like a peachy, I don't even know, but it's so beautiful with this like muted purple background. Just stunning. Fairy Tales then has a deeper purple, and then these shimmers are like blues and teals and greens and golds. It's a shifting shimmer in that one too. I was gonna wear this one with a glitter that she just came out with, I think was my plan. I don't know. If you can see the shifts in that one, all the different colors in there. That one is so pretty. These are just like dreamy colors. Then we had Myths, another Candy Aurora there. It's like a, I don't know how to describe this one. It's even lighter than this one, and it has these like orangish, reddish, pinkish, I don't even know. The shift is just incredible. It's so beautiful. I like this, and this one might be my favorite one. I think. I may have to put a top coat on these to really get them to jump out. And then Folklore is the last one. This looks like icy. This looks like Cinderella. Like Cinderella. Yep. This is definitely like a, well, it's like aqua with like aqua and green shifting shimmers and stuff in it. Again, just gorgeous. I really do feel like sometimes these just need a little bit of a top coat to kind of really get it to pop out. This one is, I think, for sure my favorite. I don't know how that one is not sold out. That one's Myths. This one's the only one that is sold out. I'm just popping a gel top coat over this really quick. No, not the way I would usually apply it, but it's just because sometimes these shifters need that top coat to let the color really like pop out. I don't know if that worked, but it is for me. There were much more of this one. This is what I need to put on this. I need to put this on this. I need to put this on that hand and just wear it around town so everybody can see it. It's so pretty. I don't know if the camera does it any kind of real justice at all. Maybe my lighting is not doing it again. I did not have the foresight to brighten my phone screen, so can't really see that, but yeah. I'll just show these ones one last time here if we can see it. They're so pretty. So yes, if these are still there, you guys need to go snatch those up, because I know the way Tracy is with these special colors. They're gone. Like, she usually doesn't bring them out again unless there's a crazy amount of request for it. This is absolutely gorgeous once it's top coated. Like, that just brings a different dimension to it. There's so much shifting going on. Yeah, I love these so much. They are like fairy dust colors. Then we had this, say, when I was saying like one of them, maybe it was this one. So there's Cryptic Writings, which is an Aurora as well. Oh my God, there are so many colors in that. And then Out with a Bang is one that she came out with that is a shifting glitter, and I'm obsessed with it. It's so pretty. The colors in this are just crazy. And I think it was these two that I was wanting to pair. But this Cryptic Writings Aurora has a gorgeous, gorgeous shimmer in it. I think, is it a thermal too? This one? I think I have two jars of it. One says thermal and one doesn't. So, secret sub menu. Oh, that's the secret. Okay. So yeah, definitely check out those colors on Monday. That's the 1st. You can get some of these 12-day colors and get these fairy tale colors, because I am telling you, when they're gone, they're gone. Let's see. Next thing, the last thing I'm going to be opening. Oh, behind my bed dress here. I think I was too late. Anyway, we're going to just pretend we didn't see that. measure it out. Okay. I'll just open it up. This I got from 915 Aesthetics. I have not opened it yet. This is such a big box. There's a lot going on here. I don't know what's inside of it. Rachel Schmitz, that owns 915 Aesthetics, reached out to me and asked if she could send me something, and I said sure. And I don't know if anybody is familiar with this brand, but Cascade Colorworks is the brand that Rachel Smith was part owner of before, and then that brand shut down and she opened 915 Aesthetics. She has the kinds of colors she makes like nice muted colors, just beautiful colors. So I'm really excited to see what's there. And Tracy, I know you know where I live, but not everybody knows where I live, and they shouldn't, right? Yeah. Okay. So as you can see, I have not opened this yet. I have no clue what's in here. When I talked to her, I thought she was sending me like 3 colors. I don't know where this, what was happening in here, but I'm excited to see what we've got. Okay. This packaging is beautiful, by the way. We've got some little candies. They're so cute. My daughter's probably going to want to steal them. I think they're like mints or something. I don't know. Adorable. Ooh, a couple nail brushes. I always need more nail brushes. We have more buffing blocks, and it's so pretty. Look at the colors on that. Buffing blocks. Oh, okay. This is probably dip powders. I'm going to give that a second. What is this? Oh, liquids. Oh, cool. Okay. So we have her lip tip liquid set, so base coat, pH bond, top coat, and activator. I'm gonna have to try these. Oh my goodness. Ooh, okay. It's like for it's water marbling tool, like for cleaning up the cuticle area. Got a couple files here. Couple different grits. We have a glass nail file. These glass nail files are exceptional for like hidden cuticle, getting rid of those, stuff like that. This is gonna make a big mess. Okay. Oh my goodness. Girl. I looked at her site and I was looking through and I'm trying to think of the colors that I would get, and I swear these are most of the ones. She said, oh, don't worry, I know what kind of colors you like. I'm gonna send you some stuff. And I said, okay, I trust you. And I had every right to. I'm gonna go ahead and just pull these out and then I'll look through them. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Just looking at them in the jar, that was so pretty. Okay. Pink. No. Oh my gosh. Okay, carousel. It just keeps coming. What? Sage. Yes. Sage. Oh, these two. I'm feeling these two together so far. I don't know why. I haven't even looked at them yet. Can we say, though, look at these jars. Look how those are so pretty. These jars are gorgeous. Those lids are so stunning. Okay. All right. That's everything out of the box. I'm going to move the box out of the way. so we can look at the colors. And then mystery combo number 1, Christmas 2023. I totally missed the boat on Christmas. I did. But you know what? I'm giving myself grace because I do a lot. So that's totally okay. But I want to see what this is. Oh, I love a deep combo. Oh my goodness. Look at this. I can't, like, these burgundies, like the deep colors, and then the bronzes. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. You know what I say? When you have make a good trio, just having like a beige or a light, like a cream color, just like rounds out a combo of colors so well. This is such an incredibly stunning trio. I cannot, let me see. I've also heard that her jars get closed really, really tight, and so sometimes it's hard to open them, so we're gonna see. And it's a shimmer. Oh my goodness, look at that. Like, that is so beautiful. That probably chromes out. Stunning. Stunning. And then this nice, gorgeous, like beigey cream color. Nudie, pale cream color. Creamy, beigey, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. And this glitter. I love this. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have a really difficult time picking what to wear between those double dipped colors and these colors. I am far too indecisive. So it's gonna be peel base, and it's gonna be something today, something tomorrow, and something the next day, and something the next day, and something the next day. No, just kidding. My daughter's birthday is tomorrow. She's having a sleepover with her friends. She's turning 9. And it's a yes day birthday. Yep. Very excited about that. This color, this green, is beautiful. This glitter, I gasped like when I saw it. Oh my God. This teal, it's got like, it looks like a couple different shades in there, but this is so vibrant and so beautiful. And it's just like, it's like a monotone moment, but it's not, because there are different shades in here, or maybe they're chameleon. I'm not sure. Maybe it is chameleon. Yeah, I think it is a chameleon. It's like a chameleon of a green to a teal. That's so beautiful though. It's giving mermaid. It's giving mermaid. And with this, oh my gosh. This emerald color is, come on, so good. So these two together are a dream. Just perfect. I'm just seeing what else could go with it. Hard to say. Ooh, the mint. Here we go. There we go. Let's see. She's just handing me trios on trios on trios, huh? Yep. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh. How am I ever supposed to decide what to wear? Hi, Belinda. Thank you. It's so good to be back. Like I said, I said earlier, if you were just joining, I want to do more videos. It's partially about time, and it's partially about my husband not really having an effective way to edit them at the moment. We got him a fancy computer laptop just for editing, and it is overheating. It's not acting kindly, so it kind of is not very easy for him to edit the videos. It takes a lot of time and he's working a lot, so it's been pretty difficult to get videos out there, but we can go live. So here we are. All right, cadence. This looks like it is, again, another one of those just kind of staples that is perfect to have for an accent with something fun and sparkly. But it looks like just a beautiful, like peachy, off-white moment. Just very, very pale, like light peachy color. We are going to also look at, see, I'm gonna have those stick together. This vanilla. It's probably similar, just a pale. Yeah, this is like a white. This might be white, maybe like a cream, like a sheer white or something. It does look like it has very, very, very slight cream color to it, which would make sense as vanilla. We have our sage. Our sage. I love sage. We know that. Help. Okay, this is a nice pale sage. I'm excited to see what this one looks like. In fact, I might just do that right now because I'm a sucker for sage, for sure. Yeah, that's a nice, beautiful, like lighter sage color. I love that. It's not the same, Tracy. No, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. See? See? How different? Do you? There's so many different sages, Tracy. So many. I'm gonna need every single one. Every one. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okay. We have tinsel, which looks like a hollow. Oh my goodness, it is getting everywhere. Oh my gosh, I was just punched in the face with sparkle. That, I don't know if the sun is just hitting it just right on your screen, where you can see like just that sparkle coming through. It's so pretty. They're so sparkly. It is just a beautiful hollow with fine and medium glitters in there. And it is so sparkly. I do love a good sparkle moment. This luxe color, this purple, is definitely one that I wanted. I love a vibrant purple too. And this one looks so bright. It is. Golly, the sun coming in is making my studio light like non-existent, you know? Just like the sun is laughing at my studio light and is taking over. Maybe too much. It's good for the sparkles though. Okay, so this and then carousel here, probably with that. Yeah. That is beautiful. And then I think maybe that with this one. These three, I think. Yes. So we have another trio. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, glitter. Say, that's one thing about not having done nails in a while is my nail room has not been covered in glitter in a while. And that's been actually not too bad. That is no longer the case. Ooh, these three. This one. Sage. And the hollow. The white, the sage, and the hollow, or even the beige. Nope, nope, nope. I just really, really just look at me. Yep, yep, yep. I'm that girl. Hey, let's just put the wrong lid on and ruin your brand new color. Why don't you? Oh. It's fine. Everything's fine. I salvaged it, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like that, but I would also, I think, probably, yes, like this. I know, Jen, I'm a mess. What do you want from me? I love that too. I love that too. But there's another glitter over here that could go with this. Look at that one. That is so pretty. Okay. This. Oh, yeah, I love that. I think that might be it. I don't know, because I still have two colors left that I haven't opened. Muse, which is, it looks like just a gorgeous rose color. And I could do that. I kind of like this better. Or maybe even this one. I don't know. They look very similar. One is a little bit warmer than the other. This one's a little bit warmer. Those colors are warmer. So I think warmer. Need to change the sage to black. Yeah, that would be really pretty. Oh my gosh. What about this? No, because I love this one. I'm all over the place. Okay, hold on. Let me close these before I destroy another dip powder. I have this one also, which I didn't open, but would have been really good with that purple one and the and that glitter with this one, I think. Yeah, because this has those pinks in it. So this is very much a like summer, I don't know, that could totally be winter vibes too, because the deep tones of the purple. But really, this is like a anytime color palette, like can fit into almost any season color palette. See, the thing about me, Becky, is if there's a sage, I'm probably gonna wear the sage. That's just how I am. I am a simple woman, and I am very easy to make happy. And generally, the sage is gonna do it. Now, can I put jars on lids? No, I cannot. But that's okay. This is the other. You were saying sage to black, but I have this, which is going to be very close to black. It's not black, but it's going to be very close. And so um, this would actually be beautiful too, if we wanted to pull it more like more of the gold and stuff in. Then have that be a New Year's combo. But it's more like brown burgundy pulling than black. But this is the closest to black that I have in this haul that I've got going on here. But this I love too. I love this combo. And then again, this is the one that came with the combo, but it's more burgundy vibes as opposed to the gold vibes. I'm kind of liking the gold. So we're saying that I should do this here for New Year's. Nails. I feel pretty good about that. Yeah? What should we do? A simple like glitter ombre design, color blocking. What kind of stuff are we looking at here? I think a glitter, like a ombre. A glambre. Move these beautiful baddies out of the way with my other beautiful baddies. Like I said, this is just like, I had so many gorgeous colors that I've gotten. A diagonal ombre. So diagonal ombre on what nails? On one? On two? Let me put my peel base down to start. Hi, Clorinda. Welcome if you're just joining. I have gone through my nail haul, well, a small portion of my nail haul, the stuff that I've gotten while I have been MIA. And we are picking out some colors for me to do for my New Year's nails. And I'm cleaning up a little bit of glitter right now. Bye, Tracy. Love you. Thank you for joining. I miss you. I don't know why I'm yelling. Like, she's right there. You know? It's on nail 2 or 3. So, one of these two. I'm trying to visualize. I was thinking like, oh, if I do 2 and 4, then that's like 24. 2024. She's outside my house. She's stalking me. She would. Okay. Peel base, that's what I was doing. ADHD kicking in hard today. Okay. Like I said, I put these extensions down a week ago, and I assembled a bed for my daughter with them. Both a shelf headboard part and the full on bed as well, and had all of Christmas, and they are still intact somehow. I don't know what kind of magic is going on. Now my cuticles are not so much intact, but that is par for the course. They honestly look better right now than they have in a while. When I don't have nails, I am a picker. It is horrible. It's part of the reason why I started doing my nails to begin with. And that's why I need to keep doing them. But yeah, they're still intact. I'm pretty proud of that. Thank you, Becky. Okay. Peel base down. They just take a minute to dry. That's one of the reasons I love that double dip peel base. It dries so fast, like 2 minutes max, and they're ready to go. Okay, so the colors I am using today, I have Amore, I have Mystery Combo number 1, and Mystery Combo number 1, 2 colors from Mystery Combo number 1 for Christmas 2023 from 915 Aesthetics. If you weren't here when I went through these colors, they are absolutely gorgeous. This was a trio. I guess it was a Christmas trio she made. And I just swapped out one of the colors because just the golds and stuff are giving New Year's. So this was the one that it came with, which is more like burgundies. And this has more like golds and roses and just kind of gives that New Year's vibe. So we want to do a diagonal ombre out from where? Do we want to ombre only the glitter, or do we want to ombre some color? I'm going to end up making this too complicated. I need to just simplify. I am also going to be using this new set of liquids from 915 Aesthetics. I've never tried before, but if I know Rachel, I know she has created some incredible liquids because she is also a YouTube artist, and she has used so many products. And so I know that she is very picky about her products like I am. She is going to want the best of the best. Yes, my left hand is warm now. It was cold earlier. You see me warming up? You see these colors in there? Maybe I need to bring that sunlight back a little bit. Look at that sunlight. It's going to show the colors of this color. The colors of this color. Maybe. I don't know how well that's working for the camera. I'm getting rid of that sunlight again. It's too much. I have a studio life for a reason. Okay, we're not going to overthink this because I will be here all day just redesigning this. So we're going to do glitter, diagonal ombre, beige, burgundy, or I could switch it and do glitter, ombre, beige, burgundy. We could do burgundy, glitter, ombre with the beige, burgundy, beige. I have too many choices. Somebody tell me. Somebody choose for me. Yeah. Okay. Jen, I said like 5 different things. I know all of them are going to look beautiful. That doesn't really, you know. You vote for the most glitter nails. Jingle, jingle. Glitter on the ring combo. Glitter on the ring. Glitter on the pinky, glitter on the ring. Ombre here. Now, should I do the ombre? Because I usually do the ombre over the lightest color. But I wonder, it's not often I do an ombre over a darker color. I can't stand this is my least favorite part of all of this, Nancy. I honestly, I just want somebody to tell me what to do and then I go on with my day. Um, we're just gonna start putting glitter on my ring finger. That's what we're gonna do. I mean, I'm gonna start there. I'm getting just put the dang glitter on. So I'm gonna just put the dang glitter on. And then I'll build from there because if we know the glitter wants to go here, then we're gonna put the glitter there, right? Okay, so we have our base coat. Unfortunately, I won't be trying out the pH bond because I have the extensions down and I have peel base down, so we don't need to do that. But I'm gonna go in. Oh, I'll probably wore my glitter out. Do the sparkle. See, Becky, that's what I was thinking too. I don't usually do the glitter ombre over a darker color. I usually do it over the lighter color. So I feel like there's enough contrast between these that it would stand out. Maybe I can do one over the burgundy and one over the lighter color. We're gonna start just putting some, we're just gonna start putting some glitter down. Make the people happy. All right, I needed to give this a little tap tap because I didn't get too much on that first go in, but that's okay. Use my new scraper. This glitter is beautiful though, I will say. It is gorgeous. I love that it has these golds in it and like bronzes, but also has like pinks in it and a good mix of chunkies and mediums and stuff. Just need to get more in it the next go. Okay, so then if I do, I don't know. I'm just trying to visualize in my brain what to do. Okay, this needs to be a good layer because I prefer not to put more than 2 coats of glitter down because then it gets thick. If this isn't a full coat, then we will hand place, but hopefully it will be. Oh, this is going to be a full glitter nail though. This one, full glitter. I have 1, that is just all out glitter. Okay, that gave nice coverage. It laid down nice and flat too. So I think we are in business with this one. I think we're in a good place. And I can just put clear over that next and I don't have to stress. Sometimes I like to hand place extra pieces if I don't think I have enough of the chunky on the top to really give like a good design, but I think it's good. That is so pretty. That glitter is just stunning. Like, I'm obsessed. Okay. Now we talk about what else there's going to be. If I do, are we still going diagonal ombre here? Diagonal ombre? And so we'll do one that has the lighter color as a base and one with the darker color as a base. I just want to make sure there's balance in this. So when I'm doing a nail design, I like to make sure that it's balanced. That means that one side of the hand isn't like really dark heavy and one isn't really light heavy, and that there's a good balance of like where the glitter is placed and stuff like that. So it doesn't look crazy. What if I do one diagonal ombre from the tip going this way, and then a diagonal ombre from the cuticle coming this way, so that there are diagonal ombre in opposite directions on opposite sides of the hands? That will give me balance. But then I need to balance the colors too. Welcome to the inner workings of my brain while I'm thinking up designs. So then I'll have light, the light color here, the dark color here, and then I think we'll think about this. We'll do this last. We'll do this last because I want to do those and then see what that finger needs to fill in. Okay. I'm going to put the glitter to the side and get the solid colors down. That is such a good, like, muted color, like beigey. It might actually be my skin tone. I don't know. No, I don't know. I only want to do 2 coats of this because then with the glitter over the top, that's going to add more bulk, and I don't want the nail to get too bulky. So 2 coats of this, and then whatever glitter or flake or something got caught on my nail right there hopefully isn't going to be noticeable once we ombre that glitter on, because it was definitely stuck. Like, oh, you can't see it anymore. It is so pretty. These colors are so good together. Like, I cannot, I'm feeling so happy right now just looking at them together. All right, let's see this one. This color is giving me scared. It's giving me scared because it's looking stainy, but I mean, stained cuticles come off, so it's not a big deal. And just, oh, I haven't even said anything about these liquids so far, but I am loving the thickness of them. They're going on really nicely. The powder is going on very smoothly with them. The layers are very clean, not lumpy. So far, so good. I did have a little bit of stick. That's on the peel base. Peel base causes dip base to dry more quickly, so it the brush can get stuck if you linger too long. Yeah, it is super pigmented. Like, watch, this is probably going to be, oh, yeah, like perfect. Like perfect single coat coverage, but that pigment is what causes the stain. Heavy pigment like that. Especially these micas, these shimmers really stick in the cuticles and kind of like to live there forever, but they'll scrub off. And she gave me some brushes. So they'll come in handy if it stains. I don't know that it will for sure, but actually, no. My fear was unfounded. I mean, a bit because it's a shimmer, but I don't have anything really that how did she manage that? Like that's magic. This amount of pigment with this kind of mica and to have such minimal staining is truly a rare thing to find in the dip powder world. The dry time seems to be about medium to slow because the peel base did not dry any of this coat before I was able to dip. The faster drying bases will often have dried up spots before I can dip in, but this one didn't. Now I did go over it a couple times to make sure, just in case, but I'd say it's a medium to slow dry time. I absolutely love the shimmer in this, and I am so tempted to chrome it because it's probably stunning. Maybe that's what the third finger needs to be. If we decide the third finger needs to be dark, maybe we'll chrome that. There we go. Yeah. I mean, the pigment's sticking around, but it's not like immovable. Really. It'll come off. A little bit of my towel here. Very nice. Okay. So there's that. Now we can do a little, and sometimes I would feel like I need to file a little bit before I do my my ombre, but this like these layers are smooth enough that especially this one is like perfect, like barely even needs a file. I think they're smooth enough that I don't need to worry too much about doing the whole activating and filing before I do the ombre. Let me get a ombre brush. All right, I've got a couple options here, something with a little bit shorter bristles, something with a little bit longer. Let's see how much control I feel like I need with this. I'm going to do a diagonal ombre coming from this side, from the top, going down here, and then from the bottom going this way on that nail. I kind of want to start by just making sure I have a good foundation up here in the corner. So I'm just gonna like paint the corner and get that covered. Yeah, I think this was a good choice doing the ombre on this. We don't usually ombre over the darker colors, and I feel like sometimes these lighter colors can just contrast with them so well that it's beautiful. It would work really well. Okay. Okay, I'm just painting the base on. This is really going to be a test of the dry time, seeing how the glitters stick on. So I'm just going to grab some, I'm going to tilt it so that corner is facing up, and then just do a little gentle tapping to kind of sprinkle it on. All right, now this doesn't look super clean. It doesn't look exactly how I want it to, but that's okay. That happens a lot when you're doing ombres, but that's why we kind of have the ability to control it. We can do some hand placement and kind of control the look of it. That's what I like to do. I want a little bit more. This corner right here is not covered, and it definitely should be. And then I'm going to add just a little bit kind of coming down so it looks like a natural fall, even though it's not because I constructed it. But so I just like to add a little bit of dip powder there, and then I'll just grab my little tool here and just grab pieces and place them. This is the most tedious part. That's pretty. I like this. Yeah. Yeah, me too, Jen. I'm with you. I think this is going to be good. Okay, I'm gonna just, like, I wish this was a little bit more sparse, so I'm just gonna kind of move some, and then I'm gonna put like just little dots here and there, little pieces coming down a bit more, making it like a natural, like waterfall-y type moment. Thank you, Becky. I've been doing nails for 5 years, 6 years almost. I think I started around 2018 doing dip powder. I went and got my nails done at a salon before that. I started getting my nails done with gel before because, as I said, I've always been a really bad cuticle picker. It's just like I don't know, a fidget thing that I do. And um, it was suggested to me that I get my nails done to stop it. So I did, and it worked. And then I realized getting my nails done was expensive and I couldn't afford to do it all the time. So I bought a gel kit and decided I was going to try and do it at home, but gel did not last very well on me. And then I saw an ad for dip powder and tried it, and I loved it, and decided I wanted to figure out all kinds of different ways to work with and manipulate the dip powder because it's like I turned it into another art outlet for myself because I love art of all kinds. And yeah, I turned into all this. I think that came out really well. Yeah. So I'm happy with that. I'm going to leave it just like this. The glitters are pretty flat on there, pretty manageable. So I'm gonna just chill out there and then come over and start working on this one, doing something similar. So yeah, I've been doing dip powder for almost 6 years now, I think. Okay, this one is going to come down from this side, and I want to make sure they're coming at the same angle because I am a crazy person. September 2018, according to Instagram. But that is when I started my Instagram. That would not be the first nails I did. I think the first nails I did were in February of 2018. So the same, let's see, same angle. Okay. Yeah, I didn't start my Instagram right away, so that wasn't that time. I lose my words. They just stop coming out sometimes. If anyone didn't notice already. My husband calls me out on it all the time. I'll be in the middle of talking and I'll just stop. I'll be like, what were you saying? I don't know. Something very important, probably. Okay, again, I've just kind of put a layer down right by the cuticle there so that it's nice and solid. And then we will come in and I'm probably going to clear some of that out and then sprinkle some on to give that, again, like waterfall effect. And try and make sure it follows kind of the same line. That big guy is probably too much right there. Go away. You know what? You can't win. That's right. Okay, so we need to come a little more this way. Although just it looking kind of color blocked on there is really pretty too. I just think these colors are so pretty that it's hard to fail them. I just think that can't do any wrong with these colors. Brush, brush, brush. Right in front of my face, obviously. Okay, picking a little up Again, this is going to be a little bit harder to face the way I want it to, but this should be good. Just light, light, light. You think you're tapping too light, you're not. Just the gentlest taps so you don't just get a giant tsunami of glitter that is impossible to control. You just barely give it a tap. Helps if I had nails on that hand. Okay, let's see where this one is. Okay, we definitely need to do, again, a little hand placing. Just clean up around the edge. I know I have gone quiet. Does anybody have anything they want to ask? Anybody have any important advice or wonderful life news or anything they want to share? Because I am in hyper focus on my glitter placing mode. It's very important work. But I'm here because I want to chat. What's for dinner? You tell me. You tell me what's for dinner. It's your turn. I think I need one larger piece. This one. Like here. Okay, let's line these up and see if they're kind of following the same. Nearly. Okay. I'm glad it's as therapeutic for you as it is for me, Brooke. I was wondering if it was like losing people or if they were falling into the glitter placing zone. 'Cause that is certainly where I was. When I get into like a part of the nail design like this, I could end up sitting here and just doing this meticulously placing things for hours. Well, probably not hours, but for longer than I should. Because it is A, I'm a perfectionist, and B, it's kind of relaxing. Oh my gosh, a cruise to the Bahamas. Oh, I'm so jealous. I wish I could go on a cruise to the Bahamas. Maybe one day. My mom used to go on a lot of cruises, and I've always wanted to go on one. I feel like there's something missing. I do. I feel like it's not quite there. Like there's something. I always, when I'm doing this, I always feel like I just keep going, and then eventually I place one glitter, and I'm like, that's it. That's it. It's done. I haven't hit that point yet. I have no idea how I'm doing the middle nail yet, Becky. I have absolutely no clue. I honestly probably just maybe just the beige color, because I feel like putting the darker color there would be a lot. Whereas the beige color, I always feel like my fingers like overextend. I feel like the darker color would be a bit too much. The lighter color might be a bit more fitting. I don't know. I also really love this lighter color. It's so beautiful. Like you don't understand just how much you need a color like this in your collection. Just a nice, like light, like beigey, goes with anything color. We're almost there. I need like, I end up looking on my actual like mat and everything just for the perfect right piece. Like it has to be not too big. And that's it. Where was I going to put that? Here. And then oh, thank you so much, Leah. That means everything. It makes me happy that, like, even though I'm not actively creating content, that people are still finding my old stuff useful, like my other videos useful. I mean, that's why they're there. I know that my journey doing dip powder was a whole lot of trial and error. A whole lot of making mistakes, and I kind of wanted to simplify that, like make it easier for people, give them tips and tricks that I had to figure out the hard way. Is this, are they balanced? Are they, I'm telling you, I would keep at this for way too long. Like I would just keep nitpicking it for ever. I need to just chill out and let it be, because I think it's fine. A minimal French with a burgundy smile. I don't know. See, I thought about doing like an ombre of the two colors, but I think that might be too much. I just feel like there's already a lot going on. And it's already pretty busy, and I don't know. Just feel like maybe like this last nail should be simple. If I just do the beige here and the burgundy here and just call it, yeah, beige middle. Let's do clear over the top of these. I'm going to use my double dip clear, because if you have not tried this clear yet, it is the best. I actually had somebody in my Facebook group tell me that it is out of stock right now. I don't know if that's still true. That's unfortunate, because I honestly haven't tried another clear in so long, because none of the other clears I try are clear enough. They just aren't clear enough. I'm going to try my absolute hardest not to contaminate this also. That's another thing I have a horrible habit of doing. So I'm brushing off away from the camera as much of the excess glitter as I can so it doesn't get in there when I'm dipping the nail. Yes, clear is clear made, and it's all in quality. I mean, she does not skip expenses when it comes to ingredients, when it comes to the materials, and she gets the highest quality pure dip powder, not the acrylic stuff. I mean, it is acrylic, but you cannot use it with monomer. Okay, so we're just gonna do a clear coat over this. Hopefully one is enough. Really get it in there. My gosh, there are colors in here that I didn't even know were in here. There's like, oh yeah, for New Year's Eve, I would get away with it for sure. I mean, the bigger, the bolder, the better. New Year's Eve for me is going to be a night at home. I'm back to work on January 2nd. So I have a lot to get ready. I have a lot to do. I'm not going out or doing anything fun for New Year's. I would usually go over to my sister's and do some things, but she's working, so it's going to be pretty just calm at home day. May have dinner with my parents or something. You little traitor. I have a traitor glitter. Traitor glitter. I'm just gonna take you out of the party. That's what's gonna happen there. This is my favorite. Yeah. I'm with you, Becky. This is my favorite thing. That the ombre on that dark. It's really, it gives like, honestly gives kind of like fall vibes. It's like the like falling leaves or something, but definitely New Year's-y too. I'm telling you, this beige one, I'm not feeling it as much yet, but we'll see when the whole thing comes together. Where we are. Okay. Yeah, too many crazies. I mean, when I was young, younger, because obviously I'm still young, but you know, when I was younger, it was fun because I was one of the crazies, but I am not anymore. At least not that kind of crazy. I'm a different kind of crazy now. Are you kidding me? Who am I? Why? This is my brain. My brain is like, oh, we don't know what's happening. I'm just gonna brush off the nails right over the clear because nothing bad could possibly happen. Oh yes, when we were young, we were invincible. I was definitely invincible. It was horrible choices all around, but it's okay. I survived it and I don't miss it. And yes, too many fireworks. We have some people that live on the street behind us that have been setting off fireworks every single night since Christmas Eve. They were setting off fireworks until midnight on Christmas Eve. And these aren't like little bottle, like tiny crackers in the driveway fireworks. These are like the big fireworks that are $100 that go up into the sky because we have firework stands on every single corner this time of year. And they are setting off fireworks every night. But until midnight on Christmas Eve when the kids are trying to go to sleep. Like, come on. Who does that? So yes, I'm not looking forward to New Year's Eve because they will probably be setting off fireworks until 3 o'clock in the morning like they did on the 4th of July. And I won't be able to sleep. But, you know, I'm just that old lady that complains about fireworks now instead of the crazy person that goes around causing mayhem in the neighborhood. And I'm okay with that. Okay, so we're going with the mystery combo beige for the middle and then the burgundy for the thumb, just to tie in the dark there. I think that'll be good. As tempting as it is to do a vertical ombre, I don't need to. I don't need to make more work for myself. Yeah, I feel bad for the animals too. Oh, poor little puppers. Oh, the dogs especially cannot stand all the fireworks. We don't have a pet, unfortunately. We would love one, but it's just us suffering. Yeah, I'd have to try earplugs. I'm very sensitive to anything. And they're just uncomfortable. But it may be slightly more tolerable than the booms. Just gonna pour this over because it's a little bit full. Like that's not a complaint. All right, I'm gonna do one more coat on this and then since I don't have clear or anything, I wanna make sure that it is durable enough with the length I have. I wake up in the morning searching for uh, if if I did that and they came out and I could no longer hear the sleep sounds, it would wake me up. That would drive me crazy. I can't. I sleep with a very loud fan, and it's not loud enough to drown out the fireworks, unfortunately. But if it turns off for any reason, it wakes me up instantly. I'm too light of a sleeper. It's not fair. All right, one nail left. I'm actually going to go ahead and activate the rest of these so that they can get started solidifying. That way when I'm done with the thumb, I can just start filing. So let's grab our activator. And we'll see how this activator works. I don't know if people know this, but there are Some activators work differently than others. Some are very, very quick drying. Others take a very long time to dry. I personally like quick drying activators just because I don't like to have to wait forever to file. I'm an impatient person. But if you do it like this, where you activate and then you go and finish other nails, then it really doesn't matter that much. That's looking pretty good. I can't wait to file it and see like it is how it is once it's all shaped out. Shaping makes a big difference. I know the pointer is my favorite so far. I do this thing sometimes where I'll really love like a part of the design and then not love another, but I have peel base on. So if I don't love this and how it all ties together in the end, I can always pop pinky off and change it. And I do that. I do that sometimes. Okay, so here's what I was talking about earlier with the dry time and the peel base. This time I didn't go over it a second time, and you see that part of the dip base dried before I could dip it in. So it's definitely more of a medium dry time, but that peel base causes the dip base to dry more quickly. So it's pretty standard for that to happen. There's still a good portion of the nail that got covered, so it's not the whole thing that dried. I totally blame the mess that is this thumb right now on my gel extensions just being worn down over the past week. But a beautiful thing about dip powder is it can cover all those imperfections of your extensions and all of that. It fills in that space, and then you just file it to exactly what shape you want it to be, which is what I'm gonna do. It's gonna look so nice and clean afterwards. You would never guess that my extensions looked kind of a mess underneath. Okay, one more coat. That was 3, right? This pigment is like, it is real. Like, it is very, very, very pigmented. And it's going to be covering my desk. Yeah, I'll link the websites in the description for the video. I will add all of that in for 9:15 and for double dipped. so you know where to find that stuff. The double dip colors will be available, the 12-day ones will be available on the 1st. So in just a few days. I don't know what day it is anymore. It's the 28th. I do know that. My daughter's birthday is tomorrow. But the fairy tale ones, the Candy Aurora ones, those ones are there now, other than Fables, I think. So you can get those now. And then these should, all the 915 colors should be available, I think. I don't know about the trio that I used, but the rest should be. Yeah, that's okay. I told them about your computer. There's not much we can do about that because we can't really get a brand new one. The one we got was real nice and it failed us. So one day, until then, I'll just do lives and it's fine. All right, I'm just gonna clean this up real quick. A little trick to cleaning up these silicone mats is alcohol. Rubbing alcohol is the way to do it. Okay. Also going to clean off my finger. All right, let's activate the thumb and then I can probably go ahead and start filing out the rest of the nails here. I'm going to use the new files I got, but I want to make sure that I prime them. I don't want to cut myself on these, so I'm just going to take a file here. Jim Beam, that's an expensive cleaning there. Brandon. I apologize to anybody who hates the sound of filing. I really do. But plug your ears for a moment. Yeah, Leah, I use Peel Base. How often I do my nails, it really depends. Like lately, because of work and the holidays and just how busy I've been, I haven't been doing my nails that often. When I'm using Peel Base, I'd usually do my nails once a week because that was about how often I would do videos, once a week or every other week. Ideally, I would only have to do like my left hand. If I could get away with only doing my left hand once, I'd be so happy. But it doesn't always work out that way. Okay, that should be good. Don't waste the good stuff. Besides, my nail room would smell like liquor. I don't want my nail room to smell like liquor. I need my little vacuum. 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 Little vacuum, so cute. Works great for your nail desk. I got it off Temu. It's, I don't have a link, but look for tiny vacuum. I don't know. No, officer. I was just cleaning your car. What? There should be no officer in my nail room. Oh, you're saying to use it to clean your car? I don't know. Why is this more difficult today? Oh, it's because I don't usually file with my nail under the camera. That's why. Not very often. See how my nail, like the shape of it was kind of like bowed out right there. It just wasn't quite right. I left like using the file to make sure that I'm cleaning up the shape all the way around. Yeah, Kelly, it seriously is so like it has changed my life when it comes to keeping my nail desk clean. And those glitters, just like it gets so frustrating having to clean them up all the time, but that vacuum just picks it all right up. And that thing has been charged forever. Like I got that in June, July, and I haven't plugged it in since. All right. This one's my, I don't want to hurt it. The longest I've been able to keep them on with peel base or without peel base. Because they're completely different answers. With peel base, I've managed to keep a set on for 2 or 3 weeks. It just depends on how much I'm using my hands, like how rough I'm being. Like if I'm doing a lot of manual stuff, then see that's gonna start bleeding again. No, I heard it. If I'm doing a lot of manual stuff, then they'll pop off more quickly. Also, if it's peel base over gel extensions, they last longer for me than if it's peel base on my natural nails. They don't last as long. If it's, yeah, just peel base on my natural nails, not long at all. As for how long I've been able to keep dip powder on my natural nails, like a month or so. Just depends on, you know, the brand, the prep, all that kind of stuff. Again, how rough I'm being with my hands. The color I had on before this started like cracking and chipping off on the corners of my nail because I had them a little bit more squared out, and so I just kept having parts of it crack off when I was like building my daughter's bed and wrapping presents and doing other things. If I'm sitting at home and not working and not doing anything else, I can make them last a little bit. Yeah, without, like I said, about, I've had them last a month or so, but I've also had them last just a couple days, and just, it really, really varies. If I have tips or extensions on my nails, they will last longer, even without peel base. Tips or extensions with peel base last longer than without. Tips or extensions without peel base last longer than no tips or extensions without peel base. Hopefully that makes sense. Yeah, the kinds of liquids that you use are really important. The prep that you do is really important. Also, the age of your liquids is really important. Older liquids will not hold up as well. They'll tend to crack more easily. I think that was my problem. Part of my problem this past week is I haven't bought new liquids, a new base in so long. So I was using an older dip base, and I think that's part of why I had a lot of cracking issues. Just using an older product, it doesn't hold up as well. Owie. But prep is one of those things that you kind of have to tailor to yourself. There are some like general things that everybody can do. Hit my elbow, I'm fine. To make their mayonnaise last longer. And of course, the biggest one is to file the heck out of their nail bed to dry it out, but that's generally not good for your nails. That's why people who go to salons end up with really weak nails, because that's what they do to make sure their nails last on you. Yeah, if your hands are in water a lot. When I was bartending, my hands were in water a lot. I couldn't do peel base either because it doesn't last as long. Working in the schools, I wash my hands a lot too. So yeah, the peel base doesn't last as long, but it does it again does better if I have the gel extensions down first. Yeah, I know that hurts. And you know what? Sometimes it is lovely to be changing your nails every week. I loved doing that, when I could. There, much happier with that shape. Okay. I think that this is good. I'm gonna do a little buff, so buff sound warning for people who hate that sound. Although this is a new buffer, so it shouldn't be as squeaky. Dust. Vacuum. that nice? Okay, top coat time. I have never used our top coat. I don't know what the timing is like on this. I am the kind of person that does not like to have to wait after activating to do top coat, which is why I've been a double dip top coat girly for as long as I can think back. It's been my ride or die because I can put the activator on and go directly into top coat and I don't have to worry about hardening. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. So I'm going to err on the side of caution and give it, I don't know, at least 30 seconds to be safe. Just gonna hope for the best. I'm glad you caught me too, Leah. Thank you for joining me. I really hope that I can do these more often. I feel like it's easier to do this. Just as Kelly, you've used this before. You do about 60 seconds. It's not too bad. I guess I can wait 60 seconds. Okay. Do 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 do. While I'm waiting on that, I can go back and we can look at the colors again in case anybody wasn't here when I first pulled out the colors that we were looking at earlier. Got from Double Dip the 12 Days collection, which will be available for you to buy on the 1st. Any of the colors that are left over from it. Hello, new top coat, thank you. Winter Wonderland, Resting Grinch Face, which is a beautiful sagey color. Hustle and Bustle, which is that gorgeous green glitter. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love the colors of it. It's so pretty. It's a wrap, which is a beautiful, it looks like broken ice and a nice like royal purple color. Winter White, which is a nice off-white. Dancing Sugar Plums, which is a gorgeous like rose, not rosy, like muted pink color with shimmers in it. Tidings of Joy, it's Chameleon Flakes. Slate Ain't So, which is like beautiful like slate blue color. It's Lit, has a multi-shimmer in white. Christmas Elfies, it's a gorgeous deep green shimmer. Secret Santa micro red glitter, and then Cheers to Us, which is this really cool foil with the gold and the silver and the bronze foil colors. Okay, I'm gonna do top coating now, and then I'll show. Go over the rest ones. Go over the rest ones. Okay, I have no brush hardening. That's a good sign. One coat, nice and smooth. Let's see if it is a quick drying, then it should look like crumpled and ready by the time I get back to that finger. Oh my gosh, top coating is so much fun because then you get to see all that gorgeous sparkle. Secret Santa is not available. It won't be available for the 12-day. Did she run out of that one? So that's one that she didn't have enough of. See, usually I know all this stuff. I mean, I modded for her. Like I have been so inactive. I should know these things. The shine on these, and this isn't even the final coat. Okay. Look at that top top coating glitter. Hello. Oh my gosh. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's exactly how it should look before I go in for that second dip. Almost kind of like wrinkled and matted up. Not for the second dip, the second coat, second top coat. So we're gonna put in a nice, generous coat for that second coat and let that self level, which it does, and looks so pretty. This is my favorite nail. That's my favorite nail. Sorry to the rest of you. You can be favorites on another day. Oh, see, there you go. Nancy Brooke just looked. She said there 42 Secret Santa. All right. So we've got those. Then the last little test is how long it takes to dry for the top coat to be completely dry. But the shine on this thing is, the shine on these is insane. That's like gel level shine. But I see if that stays until it's dry, because sometimes that goes away. I'm so scared to check if it's dry yet. When I would go over and help Tracy, because I used to go over and like help her mix colors and fill jars and stuff like that. And I would do her nails sometimes, and she would always test whether the liquid was dry by putting it to her lip. And I thought it was the weirdest thing ever. But then I had other people tell me that they did that too. I don't want to do it though. That's putting glue on my lip, right? Oh, that's dry. Okay, the first one's dry. I don't want to mess this one up. Okay, let's try the last one. You say it dries pretty fast. Good. I know that the double dip top coat dries super duper fast. So I'm wondering if this is comparable. I think it might be. I think this might be like similar, comparable formula to the double dip top coat, because that did dry very fast. It seemed to perform very similarly. It has the same kind of beautiful shine. The shine is staying. Now the real test will be, does the shine stay through wear? Like as I'm wearing it, will the shine stay? But, yeah, it's beautiful. I'm gonna put a little bit of oil on. Of course, I have to scrub like a little bit. Now, again, I thought that this was going to, I thought this was going to stain more than it did, and it didn't. I thought I was going to have to scrub a bunch, and I'm not going to have to scrub a bunch. A little, but not a lot. So that's very good. So you do the lip thing, Kelly. Nancy, you do not do the lip thing. Okay. So like she's not totally crazy, but to some of us she is, basically. Right? No, she swore it was a thing that people do. I was like, I've never experienced that before, but I guess if it's a normal thing. Yeah, to me, I don't know, maybe just because it is like resin, it's a glue, like it just maybe that's why. Maybe I'd be less hesitant if it were regular like normal nail polish or something. I don't know. All right. Yeah, so still a little bit of cleanup to do, but and some healing to do for my boo-boo. But it is okay to be crazy. I am also crazy. We're all different kinds of crazy though. See, it takes all kinds of crazy in the world. We all make up a different kind of crazy and we all make the world go round. Okay, so here is the final, make sure it's actually in the shot here. Can't quite see. Here we go. The final design, and I think this turned out really cool. I'm with everybody else. This is my favorite. I am so tempted to turn this into like the flip, like the opposite. So with the burgundy there and flipped and have the ombre coming from here instead. I'm so tempted. Oh my gosh. But I do like it how it is. I just think, I don't know. I feel like it'd be more balanced that way. I don't know. Well, I do know that I'm not going to be doing it on live because I've already been on this live for a long time. And I need to go and get some things done and get my groceries that I think were delivered. But yeah, I thank you for coming and hanging out with me in this impromptu live. I really appreciate it. I am probably going to switch these. I'm probably going to switch this up. So we'll see when the final set is posted. But I will do more lives. I'll be doing my nails via lives until my husband can get a new computer to make editing easier for him because he doesn't have all day to spend editing videos. Yes, oh, the colors that I used, just one more time, I used Amore from 915 Aesthetics. I also used Mystery Combo. So she had the Christmas Mystery Combos. So Mystery Combo number 1, 2 colors from that, the dark kind of chocolatey brown color, and this beautiful beige color. And then the other colors that we showed today, we had Carousel from 915. We had Blossom from 915, which is a beautiful pink. Lux from 915, this gorgeous violet color. Cadence from 915 is like a peachy color. Sage, we love sage. I love sage. The other color for the mystery combo is this gorgeous like burgundy chunky glitter. We have mint. We had cypress, which just blows me away. It is absolutely stunning. We have tinsel, which is a gorgeous, just super colorful holographic. Vanilla, which is kind of like a white, just a slightly off-white, it looks like. We have emerald, stunning, stunning green color. And Muse, which is a beautiful mauvey color. All these incredible colors that Rachel sent me. I did completely, I can't believe she sent me all this. I'm just overwhelmed, overwhelmed, and I'm in love. And then don't forget about these Aurora colors. You need to go get Myths. This one is still available, and I can't believe it. It's so stinking gorgeous. You can't even start to see all the colors in this. Like, I don't think there's any way I can properly show you all the colors in this. But anyway, I will post links to all of, or to both of these, to Double Dipped and to 915. So if you want to check out any of these colors, you can. But thank you for joining me while I did some New Year's to stay at home nails, but they're beautiful. And I appreciate all the input and the help on picking out and deciding on my design for today. So you guys have a amazing New Year's Eve. Stay safe and take care of your loved ones and stay healthy. And I will see you when we do this again.